Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Robinhood investing series. Now, before I get started with this video, I am not a financial advisor. I'm actually relatively new to investing. I'm sure you guys experienced this today. We had a really good green day. So we started today off with about 3,300 and then it just kept going up, up, and we ended the day at $3,500. So I have an increase today of 4.05%. or $136.93. So currently in my Robinhood portfolio, I have invested $3,425. So as of this moment in time, I am up 2.82% or $96 overall. I'm sure you guys remember last week where we had this horrible week and we just kept going down and down. But my highest point so far, if I would have sold on June 5th, my portfolio would be worth $4,000. But what happened today? What showed this increase? So this is another good example of why you should never try to time the market. From what I've been learning, the best way to invest is slowly putting into it regardless of what the market is doing. Because if you were to ask me on Friday what would happen on Monday, I would say, oh, it's going to be even more red. But actually, we had a very nice rebound day today. So what are my top movers of the day? So Tesla got me back $42, and let me open this one up here. I purchased Smith & Wesson brands stock at SWBI, and I actually have a pretty decent profit at this point with it, with the total return of $22. With just today, my return is $53.66. Now, why did I decide to purchase this firearm stock? There were many articles when COVID was at its prime, peaking, and due to the riots, there have been a lot of articles indicating that firearm sales have been increasing, which is the reason I decided to purchase that particular stock. So that did well for me with a $53 return for the day. Another one that is doing really well for the day is DraftKings. For those of you guys who are not sure what DraftKings is, it's basically online sports betting and also has an online gambling feature. So news articles have been popping up today indicating that online gambling has been booming due to COVID, which is why DraftKings decided to increase today. I also have done a lot of previous research on DraftKings, and I do believe that once all the sports are back up and running, I do believe it's going to shoot up once again, which is why I'm going to continue holding it. Again, not financial advice. I am not telling you guys to buy any of these stocks, but if you want to add some of them onto your watch list and you want to do some more research, feel free to do so. Let's see here, scrolling down, I decided to purchase 3 shares of Walmart today. Average cost for me was about $117. Well, I'll round it up, $118, because there has been news that Walmart has surpassed eBay in e-commerce sales for the first time, which is relatively interesting. And I saw other news articles that Walmart is partnering with Shopify. And if you guys are not sure what Shopify is, it is a huge e-commerce platform. And I do believe that it's going to bring really good things to Walmart as an online retailer. Those are pretty much my top movers for the day. And of course, Tesla is doing well today because Tesla negotiating incentives for possible Texas vehicle assembly plant, report says. So we'll see what happens within the next couple of months. I decided to sell a small portion of my Tesla stock. I had like one whole share. I decided to sell it, I think, early this morning, and decided to rebuy it when it was at its low point. So I was able to bring my average cost down a little bit to under $1,000. So when it goes upwards of $1,000, we're going to see some decent profit. At this point, my total return is about $8. So my moves for the week, I'm debating trying to invest in more dividend stocks, or I might continue to invest in my top 3 stocks or top 5 stocks over here. As you can see, the equity that I have in the top 3 stocks is about $500 to $300. I might add more onto Main Capital here, or Main Street Capital, because it does pay a monthly dividend. And if it drops again, I'll definitely buy more. But as of this moment, I might just keep adding like $5 here and there onto my top movers. Another thing I was thinking about looking more into is this real estate stock here, IVR. So you could purchase this for under $5, and it does pay a quarterly dividend, which does make it worth it. I think their quarterly dividend, let me see here. So IVR pays a quarterly dividend of 50 cents per share, which is fantastic for a $5 stock. So as of this point in time, let's see here, I own 30 shares of this stock. So 30 shares times 50 cents. So I'll be getting $15 per quarter, assuming that they'll continue to pay their dividends. But at this point, I do see the real estate market going strong. So we'll see what happens. So guys, I want my videos to serve as kind of like a forum for everybody. So let me know in the comment section below which stocks you guys are looking at for this coming week. We could share information and hopefully make money together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.